Good morning, everyone. I'm Henry from LINX Singapore. Welcome to ITAP 2023, Singapore's premier Industrial Transformation exhibition. LINX Singapore today will showcase its products with its partners in advanced manufacturing, 3D robotics and IIoT. We believe such products and technology will give our customer the cutting edge and the progression to the next level of automation in the industry. Today, I'm very glad to have Daryl from Augmentus joining us in collaboration for this ITAP 2023. Hi Daryl, good morning.
Good morning.
Would you like to give a brief introduction about yourself and about Augmentus?
Sure, would love to. So my name is Daryl, co-founder of Augmentus. So prior to starting Augmentus, my co-founders and I, we spent years building automation solutions, and we saw a big problem is the difficulty and the downtime in robotics. So we pioneer intelligent robotics by combining computer vision with AI to eliminate coding and also downtime in robotic automation.
Daryl, how would Augmentus solution help customer in industrial automation?
So we're very focused on complex applications. So talking about things like welding, surface treatment, and surface finishing, we help manufacturers, especially for high-mix processes. So there's a lot of downtime when you have part-to-part change and when you have complex applications. So for us, with scanning and motion planning, automatically generating the toolpath, we'll be able to eliminate the need for expertise and also a lot of downtime, right? We take what will be many days or many weeks of programming down to a couple of minutes. So that solves a lot of bottlenecks and problem statements in robotics today.
Okay. Daryl, you know, in robotic solutions, there's a lot of competition. But what will be the unique selling point of Augmentus and its solutions?
It's really our focus. So there's many solutions in the market that do maybe a bit more simpler motion planning, like pick and place or like palletization. They have their own difficulties for sure, but for us, we're very focused on complex processes like surface treatment, finishing and welding, which there's no real solution in the market that solves these processes, this complexity and this dynamic nature of those parts today, besides Augmentus. So with scan to path or 3D scan and plan, we'll be able to automatically generate the robot toolpath based on the scan data. And this reduces and eliminates a lot of downtime. So achieves a lot of high return on investment, especially for contract manufacturers and job shops in the world today.
Personally, what would you think will be the trend in industrial automation going forward?
So over the past few years, I think what we have seen is a bigger shift towards flexible manufacturing. The reality is that more than 50% of the market is flexible. So talking about contract manufacturing, engineer to order, made to order. And automation needs to be able to be flexible enough to meet the demands of flexible manufacturing. So we're seeing a lot of customers today asking, how can I program the robot myself with limited downtime? So we believe the future is going to be there. There's more investments going to be made towards flexibility, portability in automation and in manufacturing as well.
Sounds really interesting. What would be Augmentus roadmap if you can share, and going forward, what would be how would Augmentus go forward with customers?
Yeah. So for us, we are very focused on complexity and also high mix. So we're going to be diving a lot deeper into that in the coming years. So right now we do surface treatment, finishing and welding. Moving on, we'll be doing even more applications like additive manufacturing, like 3D printing using robots, doing things like grinding, deposition, cutting. So more complexity, more precision, but our heart and our root remains the same. We make complex things simpler to automate.
Daryl, I'm so glad you and Augmentus can join us as a robotic solution integration partner in this sector. And under Daryl's leadership, Augmentus has grown to be a young and leading robotic solution provider in the industry. I'd like to ask you, Daryl, so far, how's your experience working with LINX Singapore in creating the solutions for the industry?
Yeah, so I know Henry and the team for almost 3 years now, I would say. And definitely one of the best vendor and partners that we've worked with across the board. So we have explored many different computer vision, 3D solutions in the market. And besides just the product itself, the service and the support and the management of the stakeholders, I think that is equally important as well. And I have to say, I think LINX stands by far one of the best partners we have. So very good working relationship with you.
Daryl, I'm so honored to hear this compliment from you. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm Henry from LINX Singapore. This is Daryl from Augmentus. Watch out for us as we work towards creating a better ecosystem in the field of robotic solutions.
Thank you.